Hey, welcome to the mining cabinet. I thought I would do an update on a video I did last week on my IceRiver KS0. Unless you're living under a rock or don't know anything about crypto, Kaspa network is being wrecked by ASICs, particularly from IceRiver and soon to be, or possibly already to be, from Bitmain, the big massive KS3. That's not it. So this is the network hash rate in the last week on the Kaspa. We've gone from 8.89 petahash to, come on, one more day. Give me one more day over here. There we go, 14.06. So not quite doubled in 1 week. Let's zoom out to a month. So in the last month, 30 days or 31 days, whatever this is, 2.44 all the way up to 13.58. So almost a 6x on hash rate. So I've made some facetious comments on my videos and others about how the profitability is tanking, but it's still making over $1 a day, which I've got, miners that are more expensive that don't make that much. A brand new L7, which has been one of the better miners for the last couple of years, is only making $5 or $6 a day now after the Litecoin halving. So a buck or two a day on something that costs $1,100 and now is available for $6.39 on IceRiver. Yeah, $6.39 now. That's not too bad. Now, if you're looking at this, remember you've got to pay a 25% tariff if you live in the U.S. or Canada, and you got to pay, I believe, I've seen on Greater Good Mining's channel, he said his shipping on his, I think, is about $110. So you're looking at about $900 for one, which sure, $1, even if it's only making $1 a day, that's going to turn into, well, a 900-day return on investment. But that's if the Kaspa price doesn't change. Obviously, I'm no financial genius. I'm no financial advisor. So do make your own decision. Invest at your own risk. Don't invest in anything that you can't afford to lose. But as we've seen, the network hash rate's going sky high, but I'm pretty bullish on the Kaspa project. I think it's going to go places. The price has gone up quite a bit in the last 6 months. I think there's still room to go. Now, I don't think it's going to get to $26,000 like Bitcoin, but let's just say instead of being 5 cents, it's 50 cents, maybe a year from now. Well, if you've held on and hodled all of that Kaspa, instead of making $1 a day, well, you've made $10 a day. And so at $10 a day, your $900 return on investment is going to come really quick. So, you got to look at it for the long term. I've got a USB fan plugged into mine, keeping it cool, and it's drawing 75 watts. So let's face it, you don't even know if it's plugged in. You're not going to have to sell crypto to pay the electric bill. So plug it in, leave it on. But maybe you're not a fan of Kaspa or you want to look for something else to do. Let's go over to Unmineable again. And as you might see, I'm on K heavy hash. I have one worker. I'm getting 102 gigahash. As you can see, it takes a little time to connect and hash and submit shares and ramp up and do its little, techno wizardry in the silicone chips inside of it. But here we are. It's advertised 100 gigahash. I'm getting 100 gigahash. I saw this on Rapid Mining's YouTube channel this morning. And I've said this before. I have an 80-mile each way commute to work. So let's just say I don't really watch the videos, but I listen to YouTube videos to and from work to kind of stay up. So if you see this news bit here, new ASIC compatible ports are now available for the K heavy hash Kaspa based algorithm. We just added ports for the KS0, which is 4445 for TCP, KS1, KS2, which is 4446, and the KS3, KS3L 4447. So let's go into my KS0 dashboard and see what all that means. So we're here in my user interface. We'll go to mining settings. So basically I have a KS0. So to mine to unmineable, we'll go back to unmineable and we'll go to start. So here is the stratum, kheavyhash.unmineable.com. It lists your ports. So for your GPUs, these are your ports. But now we have these new KS 0, 1, 2, and 3 and 3L ports. So I have a KS0. So I put it on 4445 because I prefer to use TCP ports. A lot of times in the past, I think it's my router settings or something. Sometimes SSL ports won't connect. So 4445. So let's go back to, and so there it is. Oops. We'll scroll over, 4445. Now the way you set up your wallet and worker is on Unmineable, you put in the ticker symbol of what you want to get paid out in. So even though we're mining Kaspa, we're going to get paid out in Bitcoin, and a colon in your Bitcoin wallet address. And then at the end of that, you put in your worker name, which I have a KS0, and then hashtag referral code. I'm using Red Panda Mining's referral code. If you're new to Unmineable, don't have one, you can use my referral code. It's TMC23, so TMC23. And what that gets you is, we'll go back over here, go back to address, which shows my mining. Typically up here, if you don't have a referral code, you're paying a 1% fee. But with somebody's referral code, they knock 0.25% off and knock your fee down to 0.75. Now the referral person, in my case, Red Panda Mining, or if you're kind enough to use mine, the person whose code you're using gets that 0.25% back to them. So that's one way you can support my channel or Red Panda's channel. You can go on and find other people have referral codes. Now in here you do have a referral code, and there's mine. You do have a referral code. You can use your own. You'll get, I believe you'll get knocked down to 0.75. You just don't get the 0.25 back to you as a payment. So, yeah, we're still sitting at 101 gigahash. If I go to start and put in, oh, I wish I was getting 100, 200, 2100 gigahash. Yeah, 100 gigahash. The calculator here says 0.000155526. So let's go to CoinGecko. I thought I had it open over here. I've got it open in another window, so I don't feel like I did have it open. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Oh, we'll just open it here. Kaspa. So let's go to Bitcoin. And what did I say? 0.000155526. 0.000155526. It's just $4.05. So by God, I'm going to check back 24 hours from now and see if I've gotten that much Bitcoin. Because $4.05 is a lot better than a dollar or two, or maybe $3 would be getting pool mining. I tried solo mining, and I thought it was going to be fantastic. Within the first 6 hours, I'd hit a block. And a block right now in Kaspa is 187 Kaspa. It's like, man, this is awesome. I'm only getting probably 120 or less Kaspa per day now in pool mining, so 187. If I hit one block in 6 hours, I don't think I'll hit 4, but I might hit 2 or 3 blocks in one day. This is going to be awesome. Now, at some point, the pool rolled over to the backup pool, so I don't know if 2 miners had a problem or if I had an issue, made it roll over, but for whatever reason, the KS0 rolled over and it went back to pool mining. I put it back on solo mining, and in a total of about 32 to 38 hours, I found no more blocks. So that's why I'm over here on Unmineable. We'll see how this does. I'm going to give you a follow-up in a day or two and see if we're actually making this, because if we're making close to 0.0000155 something, then we're making $4 a day, which is pretty freaking awesome. And we're only using 75 watts again, which that is really awesome because you're not even going to notice that that's plugged in. Now, if you're wanting to buy one, well, you can go to Kaspa, you can go to IceRiver. They say they're going to ship August 26th, 31st. It's the only thing they have in stock. They're sold out of everything else. It's $639. Like I said, you're going to pay tariffs and shipping. It's going to be about $900. I bought mine on Belay Mining. They're $7.99 right now. You're going to pay shipping. I live in Memphis, Tennessee, which is not really the center of the country, but it's close enough. I'm not a robot. Oh, come on. Bridges. That's not a bridge. That's a bridge. What in the hell is that? That's like not a bridge. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. Okay. I'm not the robot. So $200 shipping. So $999. So about $100 extra, but I do believe it doesn't, and it's the 830 batch. It doesn't say if it comes with the power supply or not. If it comes with the power supply, it's going to come with the wrong cord. I don't have a link to it off the top of my head, but it is a little triangular 3-prong cord. It's not a C13 or C14. I took the, I don't know if it's Asian or European plug to get mine. Just cut the plug off and wire it on a repair plug you can buy it. Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight. It was like, actually, it didn't cost me anything. I've had an old one laying around on a cut off extension cord, so I took it off and repurposed it, so it didn't cost me anything. So yeah, let's check back in a day or two. I post a new video and I'll tell you what my results are. But if you've got a KS0, you can go to Unmineable, and they've got 78, I think it's 78 different cryptos you could get paid out in. So you don't have to get paid out in Kaspa, you don't have to get paid out in Bitcoin. You can find one that you like, you want to stack some coins in your bag, and go mine it. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is a new channel. I'm just getting started, so I'm also new to crypto mining. So if you have any suggestions or make any mistakes, please let me know. Leave comments, and happy mining. Thanks.